What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? I bet you didn't think that I was coming back, but I just got through watching the Soul Train Awards for 2020, and I must say that this was another good show. Okay, BT did it again. BT did it again, and I don't care what nobody said. This was a good show. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I was paying attention to every performance that went on. Um, Girl, I don't really care who won because, in my opinion, everybody is a winner. Especially when it comes to Black award shows, and when it comes to the Soul Train Awards, it just it just feels like that would be probably the most difficult award show for me to, determine who's supposed to win what. Okay, because most of the people that be in these categories with each other, they just all of them put out good material, and it's like I don't want to choose just one. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to all the winners. I heard that I know they probably got the list of all who won on the BT website, but I'm pretty sure I think Brown Skin Girl won Video of the Year or won a video award. She won an award. Brandy won the first award. I think it was like the certified award. Right at the beginning of the show. But her did win an award. Um, Damn, did Brandy know that she was gonna win the award because her speech was on the teleprompter? I was a little confused by that. I said, okay, and it's cute, it's whatever, it's deserved, So congratulations to all the winners of the Soul Train Awards. That's not necessarily what we look at these award shows these days for. We look at them for the entertainment factor, for the performance factor, or whatever. And so let's just get into it. The Soul Train Awards this year, once again for the third time in a row, was hosted by no other than the talented, funny duo best friendship, one of the best friendships in Black Hollywood. Bitch, one of the best friendships ever that I've seen that has stood the test of time and just so naturally comedic with each other, their natural talent with each other, their natural flow with each other. Tichina Arnold and Tisha Campbell. Okay, if they can host all the time, I would absolutely love it because I just love their dynamic with each other. Shading each other on being single and not having rings and having their rings taken away in a settlement and stuff like that. Only for real friends can do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you not get offended. Um Now let me just say this. I was more so here for Tichina Arnold's outfits. Okay, Tisha, she got a little thickums. It's fine or whatever. We all can't be slim and trim. Okay, she was thick and trim. You know what I'm saying? But baby girl, you gotta dress towards your size or whatever. But we're not even gonna do that because she still look good to me. But it was one particular outfit that had her up there looking like Leprechaun from the Hood. Okay, the Leprechaun movies. I said, girl, don't put that green shit on with that big old belt on right there. Take that shit off. Who told her to put that on? Who dressed her like that? Okay, y'all knew we was gonna think about Leprechaun from the Hood, and Halloween was over with last month. Okay, Thanksgiving just was over with now. You know what I'm saying? Why are we going back? We supposed to be progressing forward to Christmas. That's what we supposed to be doing. But anyway, it was they did a beautiful job hosting. I enjoyed them. I always do. Their jokes on each other, like I said, their shady moments, and it's cute. It's cute little banter. It wasn't too much. It wasn't not enough. Not enough. It was just the right amount of what we needed for the host. Okay, but let's just get into these performances. That's what we're mainly here for. The first performance of the night was Brandy. Brandy came out, looked like she was wearing a parachute. And then when she turned around and, I saw the whole outfit, I actually dug it. You know what I'm saying? I said, bitch, if I can pull something out like that, I pull it off. Let me tell you something. Brandy wear like stuff that look like she get it from a thrift store, but that should be expensive as hell. So I be like, damn, okay, do what you gotta do, boo boo. She came out and she did Say Something and Borderline from her new album B7. She sounded great. She sounded great. She sounded really, really good. Nothing major, nothing that I didn't like about that performance. Ella Mai came out, and I think the name of the song is Not Another Love Song. I don't know if I've heard this one before. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if this supposed to be her first single for her next project. I like the little hat. The pinstripes, the glittery pinstripes on her outfit, I could have did without. But I like the hat and that whole, that feel for the outfit, not too much. I'm really on the fence about the song. I have to hear the song, the original version, not the live version of the song, but I might like it. Ella Mai, she's okay for me. She's okay for me. She sung it. She did a good job. I will say everybody sang their shit. Okay, everybody put their vocals out there and they showed you, baby, this is what vocal ability is supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna stay in our range and we're gonna give you what we came to give. Okay. And speaking of Miss Jazmine Sullivan, she wasn't there in person. I think this was pre-recorded, but I know her performance was pre-recorded, and it was set up like she was in the 1960s or 1950s type of thing, 1960s, when it was like no colors allowed and stuff like that type of era, and it was a whole storyboard that was going on. Her, this singer in the back, getting ready to perform or rehearse and stuff like that, and so she sang her two songs, Lost One and Pick Up Your Feelings. And baby, it's no shade. It's no shade when I say this. It's just, I'm just comparing or trying to give y'all the way that I feel when the way that y'all go up for Brandy and her voice. Granted, Brandy has a beautiful voice and Brandy can sing her ass off. It's the way that I go up for Jazmine Sullivan voice. Okay? Because them runs, the deep notes, the tone, the pitch. Oh my goodness. Just take me out, okay? Like, oh, I get chills when I hear Jazmine Sullivan. Like, that woman, not that girl, that woman is so underrated if you ask me. Okay, everybody know her vocal ability. Everybody know that she can tear up a fucking song, tear up a mic, tear up a stage. And yet she does not, I feel like she don't get the mainstream respect that she deserves. Okay, she should be out here and be talked about way more than she is. Okay. She is that bitch to me. She really is. Her voice is just everything. Oh, I love it. Next thing you know, they did the Soul Train Amplified Artist, the first one of the night. It was two. This one, his name was Moses, and he was a little unique. He had his locks, curled up. He had his locks curled up. He had the sides of his hair dyed white. He had one eyebrow black and the other eyebrow was white. And he had like he had some configurations and some stuff going on with his mics. Okay, he had two mics. Now I wanted to get into what the second mic was going to do, and before we can see what he was going to do on that second mic, what type of playthings that he was gonna do with it, they cut him off. Okay, and his voice was really, really good. I was getting into it. It was a slow burn, but tone and everything, it was really, really nice. So I'm gonna have to look him up because he looked like somebody that I can really just vibe out with, and take my mind off of something and just chill you out. That's what he was giving me. Next thing we had the Soul Cypher. Beautiful. What I liked about this year's Soul Cypher, I can't remember the other years, but it seemed like, they had Shanice first, PJ Morton, Shantae Moore, Stokely Carmichael. They all got up there and they sang their little freestyle, and then they sang part of the songs that they are widely known for. So Shanice did Smile, da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love your smile. That is my shit, bitch. Okay, let me tell you. And then PJ, he got up there saying his song. He was playing a little piano. Then he got up there saying his song. Then he went into a rap freestyle. He was rap singing, freestyling, and all that stuff. I said, you better fucking do that. And then Shantae Moore came through. Okay, Shantae Moore came through with her hit. Doing her song and then doing her little style or whatever. I was like, listen, everybody still sounds stuff fucking same and they sound good. Not PJ, but when Stokely got up there and he did that pretty brown eyes, I said, oh, cause I see you. Yes, I said that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You got to show these kids. That is what fucking singing is. That is what musicianship is. That is everything. I love the Cypher. I like that they implemented their own, biggest hits, or one of their biggest hits. Bitch, if Shantae Moore would have got up there and did, Shantae's Got a Man. Woo, I'm sorry that your man's not home. Girl, no, 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 no. It's such a shame. That is the shit. Okay, I gotta go back and listen to some Shantae. I gotta go listen to some Shantae. Then we had this little comedy bit, little intimate with Tichina and Tisha. And Tichina was talking about, so how come I can't get up there? They ain't asked us to get up there and sing, okay? I can really sing, you can sing a little bit or whatever, something like that. I so was waiting for her to tell Tisha, you can sing a little bit or whatever. It's nice for a little yang, yang, yang around the house or whatever. And if you know where that came from the episode of Martin, when she said that. But then all of a sudden, Tichina started singing, I'm still here. I said, no, you're not. No, you're not. Tisha had them cut the mic or whatever. That shit took me out. I said, no. That was funny for me. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis introduced Lucky Day and Babyface. I don't know what the song is called, but it sampled Toni Braxton's Love Should Have Brought You Home last night. And it was really, really good. Is that what it was? That's the name of it. Like Kevin from the Scorpion Show said on Twitter, they need to put Toni on the remix. Okay, they need to put Toni on the remix. Have y'all seen Toni new look? The blonde. Let me tell you something. It's some people that do short hair that really needs to keep their hair short, because that is their signature look, and that is where they will always fucking pop and look the most bomb at. And Toni is one of those. Like, Toni can pull off the long hair look or whatever, but that short bob, or she cut it even shorter this time, and she put a little blonde up into it. I said, oh bitch, you better work that shit, girl. She needs to keep her hair short like that, or just keep it in a little bob like when she first came out. I say that because Monica came out. She was a Lady of Soul honoree. And she had her hair in the bob too. And Monica is one of those people too that look good. Really, like, her features, I feel, really, really pop when her hair is short. She's a beautiful woman as it is, but when her hair is short, it just, I don't know, it just accentuates her beauty for real, for real. But yes, Babyface was up there giving you falsetto. He was giving you guitarra. He was giving you everything. And Lucky Day, he gives you all that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I love Lucky Day. If y'all haven't gotten into him, get into him. It was a good performance. CeeLo, I didn't even know he had a new song out or was coming out with something. I wasn't expecting to see him, but he was up there as well, and he performed a new single called Baby Don't You Go-Go. It was a go-go song. Now, how y'all feel about other people doing go-go that ain't from that area, from the Washington, DMV area, whatever, where the go-go, am I getting it right, where they do go-go at? It was bumping. No lie. This is when I saw the whole audience get up. And I will say this, like, the audience, they was getting it in. It was one boy with the little the curls that was dripping or whatever. I was like, okay, then you see how they put it on the Asian guy, right? He was in the audience like, I said, yeah, you better keep up. You better keep up, okay? And then, yeah. Yeah. I said, oh, shit, bitch. Okay, we feel a type of way about CeeLo, but, couldn't help but jump to it. Okay, that was a good one. That was a nice little time. Then Charlie Wilson and Smokey Robinson came out, and they performed their song that I absolutely love because it gives me such an old school vibe and such a chill, want to be with your lover type of vibe. I love the song, All My Love, and they still look good, and they still sound good. They sound great on that stage. And then once that finished, first of all, I don't know if Uncle Charlie was on the side where all the lights were, and they just put a little bit too much makeup on his face or whatever. But Daddy was out there, Uncle was out there, He was sweating before the first note came out. I said, "Oh, what's going on?" And then by the time that he was done with his whole performance, he was drenched, baby. He was drenched. The beads was just dripping. I said, "Oh, somebody get him a towel, okay, before the makeup get in his eye and stink it. What is going on?" You know? But he did what he had to do, and he did a little tribute to Bishop Allen Rance, who passed away unfortunately a few weeks ago. And it was beautiful, a gospel tribute. And then Snow Allegra came out. I'm gonna be quite honest. I think she did like a virtual performance, separate performance. She wasn't actually there. I didn't know she was from Sweden. I thought she was black and light skinned. So y'all telling me she not black? What is she? Okay, we'll get into that later. That ain't important, but um, oh, excuse me. Get that down. Okay, so she did her song. I don't know what it's called. She's one of those artists like I could take or leave, but to be quite honest and to be fair, I don't think I have really given her a chance. I think I heard maybe one of her project, but I wasn't really trying to sit in it and pay attention to it. So what I'm going to do before I pass real judgment against her and say, "Girl, I don't even fuck with the girl like that," I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna listen to all her stuff. And I said that I was gonna do that for Jhené Aiko too. I like Jhené Aiko as a person, you know, and some of the little stuff that she do come out with, but I never sat down and listened to her whole catalog and like listen to her catalog so that I can understand the fascination and why people love her so much. Like, I love her personality. I love her relationship that she has with Big Sean and how that whole thing is. But when it comes to her music, you know, she's like she's getting more mainstream now, but when she was back in the day, when she was somewhat underground, a lot of people really vibe to her, and a lot of people still vibe to her now. And I just want to understand and you know, take on that feeling too, see if it'll make it move me that way. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, you know, go back and I'm just gonna give both of these ladies a solid chance, a real chance, you know, so that I can vibe to their music. I'm gonna start off at the beginning of their catalog, and I'm just going through. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's a project of mine. All right, that is a project of mine. I got nothing but time when I'm at work. Let me tell you something. When I'm at work, I get a lot of stuff done. Okay, that's why I get. I watch shows and catch up on shit that I missed on my DVR or whatever. That's what I do at work. Cause when I come home, I don't do shit. Okay, when I come home, I be trying to wind down and I be tired and I can't focus. So therefore, if something is on the TV, it's probably something that I already seen before, and I'm just letting it play for background noise. Okay, I can't focus on the new shit, so I just wait till I get to work. But that's what I'm gonna do because I like finding new people. And then speaking of new people, we had another amplified stage artist. Her name was Ella Nicole. Cool. And then at the end of the night was, or I should say, the end of the program, Monica was presented with the Lady of Soul award by her, you know, and she gave a speech thanking everybody, and I love the little montage that they had on her. You know, I wish, like Call Me Dollar said on Twitter, if Dallas Austin would have been out there and presenting her the awards, that would have made it so much more better. But she was presented the award by somebody who admired her, so that made it special as well. Someone who's out here doing her thing. Oh my God, I wish her would have performed Damages. Damage. Is it Damage? Girl, that is my song. I really wish her was beautiful. Okay? Beautiful. Like, everybody looked good. Listen, everybody fucking looked good. And was it a dress code? Was it a dress code to wear black? Because the audience members, all of them wore black except for one girl. She had on blue. But all the audience members, they had on black. Okay? And I have to say, they was taking the social distancing thing seriously, because usually they have it in the, you know, the Soul Train Awards in the big arena or whatever, and they didn't. It looked like a little theater type situation that probably would have been standing only or whatever. Brought some little booths up in there, had the booths and the tables, booths and the tables, spread away from each other, and it was only like two people in either the booths or the table. You know what I'm saying? And they all had their mask on. So I can respect that, and I think that they scaled down a little bit for that, and they made it work. And it came out lovely. Monica got up there. She said what she had to say, and she did her tribute to herself. Okay. She sang everything to me first, and then she did just one of them days, and then before you walk out my life, and then Angel Mine, and then she went to Trenches. Okay. Trenches, that's her love song to C Murder. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me it's not. Okay, she made sure to sing it to her boo. That's they code. When I sing Trenches, baby, I'm talking about you without even saying your name. So just know. Okay, that's what that was. And then she ended it with So Gone. And that's how the show ended. And I will say, given the obstacles that we all faced this year, BT has done a good job with putting on these award shows and giving us the best that they could with what they got, with what's going on in the world right about now. And they did a really good job. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the performances, and I enjoyed all the music. So you guys tell me what you like, what you didn't like. And I will see you guys later. Peace.